Alright then, boy, I think we are live. I am LetemcomeInit, welcome along. We are playing through a bit more Constructor HD, which is the Cortex... Cortex? I always say Cortex. Cortex 8TH, which is the HD mod. Let me just check I've got my microphone on. Did I say Constructor? I've just said Constructor. I mean Theme Hospital, sorry. My mistake. So, let's just link this up here. I had to do streaming today rather than yesterday. We were supposed to be streaming yesterday, so we changed the day because I was doing a bit of editing. And I also got a new monitor, and the monitor didn't work. The monitor's broken. It was a second-hand one, I have to admit. I bought a second-hand monitor because I had other things to spend money on this month. So I bought this, and it arrived, and I had to build a stand out. It didn't come with a stand. I built my own stand out of a drum stool. The bottom of a drum stool looks really good. Looked really good. And then it worked for like 15 minutes, and now doesn't work at all. So I'm trying to get my money back on that. That's why yesterday I had it all set up to go after doing editing. But it took a bit longer doing the edit, and then the screen didn't work, and then I had to continue editing. So I was like, you know what, we'll just do it tomorrow. We'll do it for Wednesday instead. So do let me know. Do let me know how you're doing anyway on this fine snowy Wednesday afternoon. I'm going to crack on now. We are up to, I guess we're on level 8. I put it as the 13th of Feb, so that would be the one. That was quite a long while ago, actually. So that would be when we were last playing it. Obviously, we're quite far through the game now. This is like level 8, so we're on course to complete this. And once we've completed this, we'll be going on to do the custom campaign, which has 12 levels, I think it is. So we'll check that out in a bit. I just want to make sure that's all going through. Yeah, I've moved my webcam around a little bit today, so I'm kind of looking. See, if I had my monitor, this wouldn't be a problem. I'm just looking at the mini laptop at the moment, so I'm kind of checking the position of everything. Okay, we're good, I think. Hey, Slippery Fish, how's it going, Mark? Good to see you, buddy. How the devil are you? I was just lamenting my situation of being ripped off. I bought a monitor, and a second-hand monitor, and it didn't work. It worked for a bit, and then it stopped working. So we're lamenting that at the moment. I'm just saying, I'm looking at where it would be. Anyway, mate, how are you? How the devil are you? There's been an incident at Bert's used petrochemical emporium. 11 people have slack tongue. Where is the slack tongue thing? Hang on, I can see your massage, mate, but I need to check where my slack tongue clinic is, if I can deal with this quickly. I can't even see where it is. Oh, it's over here. You know what? I'm just gonna take it, and I'm gonna worry about it later. What's wrong with her? She should. You always get to this point in the game where everyone just seems to keep getting ill, or they're not going where they should be. Let me just put some benches and a doctor over here if I've got any, and then I'll answer the question. I'm gonna need more benches for all these impending people that are going. Here he goes. He's going in there. And surely there's some more. Here we go. There's some more benches over here. There's an emergency, damn it. Right. There we go. Okay, Mark, what are you saying? You didn't... Oh, I didn't beat Baldur's Gate, yeah. I know, right? Baldur's Gate was trying. Let's say that. It was good fun, but it was trying. Have you ever played Baldur's Gate? Like I said, I've never played it before. So, that's the way it was going. We were giving it a go. Yeah, I know, and the guy, I assume you're saying sucks about what I'm talking about with the monitor. The guy who had sold it, or the company, whatever they are, is just refusing to give me my money back at the moment, so... Or he hasn't answered the reply, even though it's broken. So, what's going to happen is eBay will have to fucking refund me. Hey, Elliot Place, how's it going, mate? Good to see ya. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, brother. I was going to ask you, actually, when's your schedule, Elliot? I see you do live streaming as well. I'm going to try and catch one of your streams. Let me know when you stream. What's your schedule like? I'll try and stop by. Like I say, I do all the old school stuff, but all my modern gaming I don't really touch on, so it's good to watch other people play it rather than me have to buy a console to play it, you know? Never played it. Yeah, no, same here. Same here. Yeah, do let me know. Do let me know your schedule, Elliot. Let me know your gaming schedule, mate. When you're live, I'll stop by. I'll try and catch you. And what's up, Mark? You're meh. What's going down? Anything good? It doesn't sound good. Streams from 6 to 9 o'clock. Is that right? Okay, right. I'll usually I'm around then, or if I'm not around Wednesdays. Today's a rare Wednesday. I'm around actually. I'm usually in studio. 6 to 9 o'clock. Cool. I'll have to stop by. What days? You just making this up, Mark. What's going on? Just linking this up to Twitter as well. I've got like this automatic, the Restream IO automatically links it, but you know what? Since I've also got the keypads, I'm also just gonna go alright. Trying to see what I'm doing. There we go, just in case you didn't hear me. Just in case. See, too many people here just need to go straight to... That guy needs to go get healed if he's not. I don't really have a schedule at the moment. Because it's hectic. I do put a countdown up in advance. Cool. What, like, scheduled events, you know? That's sweet, man. No, like you were saying the other day, it's cool to connect with a couple of other gamers, you know? I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Yeah, like I saw, I watched some of your Mad Max. So I'm going to check that out. What you got on the go at the moment, other than Mad Max? Anything good? So what's going on anyway, Mark? What's going down in your town, mate? You seem to be a bit meh at the moment, like you say, you know? Everything hectic at home. I'm sure it is with your young daughter. I bet you're not getting much sleep, eh? We've got Purdy's in season, or Pud's in season, so she's gonna be having puppies probably in the next couple of months. She'll be mated, so that's we're gonna be in the same situation. The puppy's gonna have to live in the same room as us, the bedroom at night. So they probably won't be as noisy as a baby, you know. They'll probably not be quite as noisy as a child, as a human baby. Nice. So I'll try and catch that. I've got you, like I said, I've got you on my sub list anyway, haven't I, Elliot? So when that comes up, I've usually got a laptop open anyway, so I can check it out whenever it comes by. So that's good. I'm just gonna guess that you're... No matter how many GP's offices I build, everyone seems to still get into this state of almost dying. Look, like, should have a doctor in here, don't have a doctor in here. I could really use another doctor. Bloody well don't have enough of them. That's these desks have merged into the wall. That is a glitch. Okay, right. This guy. This is the guy I need to go into this. Oh, someone's already in there. Never mind. Bonners. He's got a weird eyebrow. Mr. Boners. Need more doctors. Yeah, I know, John. How's it going, John? Welcome on board, mate. Going to be purchasing Shadow of the Colossus remake. Oh, nice. You know, I had a mate. Who was it? It's an old PS2 game, isn't it? Shadow of the Colossus. It's not one I ever actually played myself, but I did have a mate who played it, who recommended it, and it's it's kind of like a classic game now, isn't it? Shadow of the Colossus. It is supposed to be really good, and I've watched him play it a couple of times. It's getting on top of the Colossuses and stabbing him in the head and stuff, isn't it? It does look good. It does look good. It's not one I ever got around to playing, but it does look... And the remake looks good as well. Everyone's raving about that at the moment. That'd be cool. I'll tell you what, when you get that live, I'll watch that, mate. Are you streaming it? You thinking of streaming it, Elliot? Elliot? That was just a little minor thing. Whoa, the cardiogram and the blood machine and the x-ray machine. You know what? I've got loads of cash. I'm just going to replace it. And nobody use this, please. Yeah, I know, yeah. The problem is, John, I really can't be asked to train them. I'll show you in a second. Whoa, Jesus, everything is pretty bad at the moment. What I could do with is some more handymen. That I could do with. Everyone is... Ah, here we go. That guy's amazing. Let's get him. Clean up the sick. There's lots of it. And someone else go in there and fix that. Thank you. Yeah, the problem is with the doctors is they're all really crud. And... I mean, I could get a consultant. What is this guy doing? What are these people doing? There's loads of doctors here. They're just not doing anything. Okay, we're good for doctors. We're good for doctors. We've just got lazy doctors. What's going here? Is there a queue? There's no queue. He's just going to get changed and stay in there. One of my doctors has become a consultant. This is another thing. I don't know if this is with the HD one or something that was always in the PC game that happens later in the game is you get... Whoa. What the hell is going on here? People just thrown up and standing still, and someone clean that up. Thank you. Thank you. The doctors can train up and become consultants in this, which is good. That's good. Okay, he was complaining about something there, but I don't know what it was. Okay, the remake is beautiful looking. Most likely stream it, maybe Friday or the weekend. Yeah, man, go for it. I'm around actually Saturday, so that's good. Our touring season doesn't kick off until March, beginning of March. March the 24th is our first gig. So Saturday's usually out the question when we're on the road. But as it happens, I spent most of the day, because it's been snowing, haven't been able to get out and do much. Spent most of the day sorting out the new live album, Sweet Johnny Live, the best of, what have I called it? Where's my sheet of paper? This is all the runnings of it. It's a 2-hour album, so it's pretty serious. It's right from when we begun at like 2012 all the way through to now. Sort of the best bits. What have I called it? I haven't written it on here. I've written it on my Adobe Premiere Pro. So it's live, lost, and something else tracks. I can't remember. I'll look it up. I've come fully prepared, obviously. Come fully prepared for my speech on the live album. So I'll check that out, and I'll when it's live, we're just doing it as a supplement at the moment, just until we're in the studio for our debut album soon. So what I'm planning on doing, why is she just waiting there? Is we're releasing that in the meantime anyway. That's just being released in the meantime to stump up a bit more cash for sales as we're on the road. We get a lot of people asking us, kind of like, you know, when's the album that coming out? So this is a halfway in between point because we're going in to record it this year. That'll be in the summer, I think it is. Once we've sorted out a deal that we're working on. Good. So far so good on this level anyway. We just need to cure more people and need a little bit more cash, and then we should be there. Hang on a minute, let's turn up the radiators as well. Not that. I always forget where it is. Oh, it's on this town map here. There we go. We'll turn up the radiators, keep everyone happy. Brilliante. What have you been up to anyway, John? Anything good? What you doing over there in the USA today? Whoa! This lady, she needs cure guessing. Go to the pharmacy. This is the problem. When you've got so many diagnosis rooms, people just waffle around all over the place. So let's sort this out. Diagnosis termination. This is the problem. Stop procedure at about here. Let's go. Diagnosis to about here, then that should be fine. Brilliant. Yeah, this is a classic old school game, Theme Hospital. It's pretty. I mean, this was 1996, so I had it on PlayStation 1 when it first came out. I can't remember how old I was back then. I was quite young, anyway. What kind of consoles did you grow up with, Elliot? What was the first console you had? I've gone right from I'm doing a video at the moment on the Master System, nostalgic games. The first console I ever had was a Master System. When I was really young, when I was a right tiny kid. And I'm doing a video on that at the moment. Yeah, we'll have him I'm doing a video on that at the moment, looking back at the top 10 nostalgic games. That will be out probably about 3 weeks' time. But yeah, what console did you grow up with, man? What was your first one? Like, was it PS2 kind of era, or maybe PS1? Everyone gotta love the PS1. Ah, PS1. Yeah, man. I've still got a load of my old PS1 games over there actually, and love the PS1. PS1's decent for collecting with as well. I'm trying to think of. I'm gonna do like a series on top 10 nostalgic games throughout all the consoles I've owned as well, so that'd be nice to do that. PS1 games. What have I got over here? I've got Ridge Racer, Rage Racer, Warhammer, Warhammer Dark Omen. Oh god, I didn't remember I had that. Overboard, Fighting Force, Road Rash, Destruction Derby Raw, Destruction Derby 2 as well, and some of my sister's games, Popstar Maker. I held on to all the consoles and stuff when I moved house, so I got all the PC and the PlayStation games. They came with me. First console was Nintendo 64. That's another good one. That's another good one, John. Did you ever play Star Wars Pod Racer on? I think it was called. I can't remember what the exact title of it was, but it was Star Wars Racer. Star Wars Racer. There you go. Star Wars Racer on N64. That's a great game. That was one of my first N64 games. Let's cure all the people. Here we go. Okay, you've got lots of people hanging around. Cure him with the thing. Right, where's this? Whoa, there's bloody people everywhere. Alright. Oh my god, there's hundreds of people who've got a bloody infection. Okay, right. I need to guess everyone who's got the... Jesus. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Lots of people are This really isn't highly infectious. Okay. Let me deal with this. Let me deal with the problem before it becomes even more of a problem. Okay, I'm just going to zoom out. This is really helpful that you've got the zoom function. Okay, anybody who's got this better not be leaving. Right, let's see. Where is this man in the queue? Guess his diagnosis. Okay, I need the queue. I need to find out who is in the queue. Right, you go to the front, and this man needs to go to the front as well, or there's going to be trouble. He's already at the front. Go, 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 go. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. We could do with the heating being up a bit more or some more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hopefully this doesn't explode. If it does, then she's going to die. And that man is also going to die. I can't check my equipment. Right, let's save it quickly. Let's just save this over here. Let's save it over 8. Yeah, overwrite it. Just in case anything explodes. Ah, Rayman, Croc, Crash, Spyro. Yeah, man. That's some classic. You know, the PS1 had loads of really good mascots actually, didn't they? Rayman's a great game as well. It's strange because Rayman was Ubisoft, wasn't he? Or Ubisoft, no, Ubisoft sent the game. Not sent the game, they produced the game. I'm just trying to think of... He wasn't a mascot for anything, was he? I know he was on the Saturn as well. Rayman was on the Sega Saturn, was the first place I ever played it. But Rayman was never like a standout kind of mascot, you know? It's third party, innit? I'm answering my own questions here. Oh! Look at this! Everything's exploded. Look, that's exploded, that's exploded. I thought that was going to happen. And that's exploded. Right. That's why we load the game. Man, that was bad. Right, so what we need to do is just replace anything that's really old. Let's just replace that. And replace this before anything explodes. Jeez. And everything else can just stay unreplaced. I know, like, just explosions everywhere. Everyone just dies. This man's become infected as well. Okay, let's deal with this. We didn't deal with this. I'll answer these questions in a minute. But that's it. That's like a series I'm going to run, is looking back at all the proper nostalgic games that I had as a kid. The ones that you remember, you know. Oh yeah, this bollocks. Replace it quick before it explodes. There we go. Boom. Whew. Something has exploded though, because... Ah, what the hell are all these things doing exploding? Right. Let's load it again and let's replace everything. Jeez. Okay, when you get to this side of the game, everything gets a little bit tricky anyway, like... let's... Oh, you know what? I thought I've just literally replaced that, so... That definitely needs to be replaced. And the cardiogram... I'm just going to send the handyman to fix it. I'm going to replace that. Yeah, let's just replace it anyway. We can always make the cash back. That. And you've been used 100 times. It's always a good idea to replace it if you've been used 100 times. Okay, let's save this again. Because now we've replaced most of this shit. Oh, crap. Okay, just do that. And then if anything does explode, then we'll see. Fix it before it explodes. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Yes, there we go. Oh, that exploded as well. Brilliant. And that exploded. Okay. Now we know. Let's load it and fix it. I'll reply to all the comments in a second. Just give me a second. Fix that. Yep. And this is... bollocks. The problem is now I've saved it. It's going to be quite hard to do that. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, John, actually. Good thinking. You can slow the game down. Good thinking, my man. So now we're kind of one step ahead. So we can do this. I haven't made it easy for myself, though, have I? Come on. Oh, we've got to be quicker. Load. I don't know if it allows you to slow down in an earthquake. Okay, fix. Come on, come on. Air restorer, come on. Fixed. Oh, that was close. Okay, I think we've made it through the earthquake now without anything exploding. Okay, let's just go back to normal speed. It's a shame because they don't have the explosion animation on this anymore. That's a real shame. Hello, Pim. How's it going, mate? I know. Check it out. Check it out. We're coming into the 21st century. Yeah? How's it going, mate? Haven't seen you for a while. Haven't seen you for a while, mate. How's it going? Bloody hell. It's all good over here. We've just had some explosions and we've just dealt with them, so it's all good. But what we haven't dealt with was all these ill people. Let me just deal with this quickly, chaps, and then I'll be right with you. Okay, chuck all these guys to the front, because we don't have much time now before the epidemic is found out about. Yeah, you can slow it down, that's true, Mark. And John, that was a good shout. That's how we got by. And, yeah, there's no explosion sound effects, and there's also no explosions. You know, in the old one, you'd see the massive explosion, and that's a real shame. Some of the things, I mean, they've done a really great job with this, I can't complain, but there are some little things, you know, that I just wish they had. How's it going anyway, Pim? How's it going, mate? Haven't seen you for a while, my friend. How's life been treating you? I'm going to be doing a bit more RCT. Actually, you know what? I might be doing some RCT tomorrow. I have to go do homework. You seem to have a pretty heavy homework regime, but it's good. It's good. It's keeping you smart, keeping you in school. I'm going to be doing a bit of RCT tomorrow, though, I think. So if you want to, if you're around, I'm going to be around till about 7, 8 tonight anyway. So do let me know if you're about tomorrow as well. I'll be doing some of that. I need to get this man out of the scanner. That's what I need to do. Right, cure him. Okay. Yeah, lots of people are dying, but I don't really care at this point in time because I just need to cure everybody. And these people, there's benches, but they won't sit down, so you can't help. You can't cure them all. Okay, okay. So far, so good with that, I think. No worries, man. Well, I'm going to be, like I say, Pim, I'm going to be around until probably about 7:30ish. What's the 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7? Yeah, probably about then. So do not worry. Okay, everybody's queuing, and Nobody is getting cured, so go figure. College day was cancelled to snow, yeah. That's how we do it. I was walking past, there's a school in my town that was cancelled yesterday, but they all made it in today. So yesterday was a snow day for them. Oh god, that guy's going to die. That's it, it's because the snow is just coming just up over Scotland and the east just at the moment, and we've got it down here as well. Completely white outside, like, really nice. That man just literally collapsed on the floor and died, but, you know, what can you do? I shouldn't have all these bloody rooms for them to go in. Oh, look, somebody else died, and he's going in there. The Grim Reaper is actually outside there. He shouldn't be there, he should be inside. Right, I've dealt with the epidemic. I swear it's all done with. Oh, Jesus, there's one more man. Okay. Oh, no. The only bloke left is that one bloke. So I need to send him to the room. Wherever he needs to go. Get out of there, get out of there. Hey, Retro Banjo, how's it going, mate? How goes it, my friend? Gonna do homework again. See you tomorrow, Pim. Good to see you, mate. See you later, mate. People who clap or snap when they dance. What, like? What do you mean, like click their fingers? Or clap like in the, you know, the kind of the what is it, like gospel kind of clapping? Is that what you're talking about, Mark? Not bad. I am from England. I'm from merry old little England. What about yourself, man? You just joining the stream from somewhere else? Are you a long-time viewer? First, oh man, there's somebody else who's caught the disease. What's going on? What's going on with this guy? I'm gonna get. Oh no, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me now if we don't deal with this immediately. Right, this guy. Get in there, and then I can cure your disease. I am. Whereabouts in the world are you from, Retro Banjo? Okay, this guy needs to go in there, like, now, and then I need to send him out to whatever healing place he needs to go to. This is really close. This is really close to the wire, this. What's up, Mark? You don't like the clicking and the clapping? Jeez, this man, go, quick. I think the guy's gonna come and he's gonna find out about it, the Minister of Health. Okay, where is he going? He's going to the decontamination. You, sir, get in there. Oh, this is as close to the wire as it's ever been. Main streets of Bristol, nice. Big up the cider, big up. No, I was going to do a Bristol accent, but I am a cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day. I love a bit of the Wurzels. I know the Wurzels don't represent Bristol, but you know. Fat when he dances, dorky. Yeah, man, if this was run by Alan Sugar. This is more like run by Donald Trump, this hospital, this one. It's all about the money, you know? Just do something else with your hands. Yeah, like, but you know, big box, small box, how big's your TV? Raven, is that what you'd rather, Mark? That guy was cured, but he died. Merry old, oh, nice to see another English gamer. I take it you do retro stuff, Retro Banjo. I do like a bit of retro stuff myself, actually, on the channel. Hit me up with a link to some of your stuff, Retro Banjo. I'll check it out. I'm always up for checking out retro stuff. Big up the cider drinkers, indeed. You know, we played. I mean, I'm in a band, Sweet Johnny, by the way. Anyone who's just new to the stream, that is what I do, apart from doing this. And the furthest down towards kind of that way we've been was Dorset. We played a gig down in Dorset. That was, why is this guy just standing here? Go get cured. And we were paid actually inside. It was really good. One of the best payments we've ever had. It was an all-day music festival we were playing down there. and it was in the big gazebo in the back at the venue. We were playing, it was an open air one, and we'd driven all the way down there past Stonehenge, all the way down there, and we got onto the stage, and everyone who was in the crowd was just really pissed. Like, they'd all been drinking cider all day. There was just like wasps coming and like stinging them in the head, and they were like, they just didn't care at this point. There was a lot of them, but they were all very pissed. But anyway, it gets to the end of the gig, and the guy who was running it, it was a cider festival as well, and he was like, you know what, just any of these you want, try them all, and whichever one you like, take home a whole like 7-litre thing of it, or how many litres it is in the barrels. So first thing we did was check to see what percentage each one was, and went home with Black Sheep, which was the strongest, which was like 8%, I think, or 7.8%. So that's the way to do it. Better Wurzels, exactly. Have you heard they do a Christmas album, the Wurzels Christmas album? It's one of, we always whack it on at Christmas. They do like covers of Christmas songs in the Wurzel style. Very good stuff. And the Wurzels are just a cover band, basically. So anyone who doesn't know the Wurzels, check them out. They're very good. Exactly. That's how we like it. Sweet Johnny, that's the man who knows. That is Captain Bastos. He's my man on the scene. We're going to be doing a bit of video work actually for Sweet Johnny. Here's something interesting I've been doing lately. I play a character in Mystery Diner around late April. Oh, is that Mystery Diner? Is that like a murder mystery, John? Mystery Diner. How's that work? What is that? Is it a murder mystery? Is that right? What I'm thinking? Am I correct? Tell me what that is, John. School me in Mystery Diner. I'm not sure what it is. I'm probably wrong in my assumption that it is a murder mystery. Right, this man needs to go somewhere. How's it going, Einstein? Anyway, good to see you, mate. I was just saying I've been doing a bit of, what have I been doing a bit of? I've been doing a bit of putting together a live album for Sweet Johnny, actually. Bastos, Einstein, today. That's been my job of today, since it's been snowing and I haven't been able to do much else. There'll be a live album, 2 hours worth of Sweet Johnny live. So from all the places we played over the years. So that should be good. I'll drop you a link on Twitter. Yeah, man, do it. I'm always up for. I'll just look on Twitter now. Send it across. I'll subscribe. I'll check your channel out. My Twitter is, I'm woefully crap with Twitter. I have to admit, I kind of use it for letting people know when I'm live and stuff, and putting pictures of things on there. That's about it. But yeah, drop us. Oh, Mystery Dinner, not Diner. Sorry, mate. Yeah, drop us stuff, man. I'll let me subscribe. Oh, what's going on here? Streaming that's going live at the moment. Yeah, do it, man. And obviously, Retro Banjo, if you're interested in retro stuff, then do subscribe to my channel too. We do a lot more streaming of old school live games. And I do a series where I do retro reviews and O2, which is humorous video game poetry about old games and stuff. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, do feel free to hit that subscribe button in the bottom right of the corner. I'm always up for checking out other gamers as well. So do hit us up on Twitter. I'll check you out, and I'll give you a little subscribe over there. Why not? It's kind of come down with me, but a twist. Like Mystery Dinner. Okay, cool. Mystery with the dinner. What? Yeah. What is that, John? What is it? What do you do? Or how does it work? I sound. I mean, I'm interested to know. Right, we've definitely got enough cash now. That's for sure. We seem to be killing a lot of people though, which isn't very good. Let's see the charts. Okay, we're still working towards the goal, so it's all good. Yeah, you know, I was checking out Pizza Tycoon. Audio Buddy sounds odd, but I don't know any UK gamers. Yeah, you know, that's true. I've got about, in my subscriptions, my mates who are UK, I've got, ow, I've just spiked myself. I just remembered I've stitched this together with a piece of wire on my jacket because I broke it ages ago and I didn't have a sewing kit. I've got Elliot Gamer is my only other British gamer that I have on YouTube, apart from who are they? Bloody hell, Concrete Donkey and MVL as well. Subscribe to MVL. So I've got a handful of British guys that I know that do it. Don't know many UK YouTubers. That's it exactly. Yeah, I'm always up for, especially retro as well. So yeah, do feel free to subscribe, and I'll do the same to you, mate. I'm always up for checking out some more retro content, and that sounds good. And Einstein, no, I was checking out Pizza Tycoon the other day. It's like an old DOS game, isn't it? I was having a look at it. It does look like my cup of tea, you know. But I never played it as a kid. But what I did play as a kid, that reminds me, I've got to write that down. Nostalgic Amiga games as well. That was like one of the later consoles I got. Did anyone play Sim Farm? It's like the worst sim game ever, but Sim Farm. Where's my See, this is it. Now it's live and I've got a camera. This is what I'm doing. Like writing down things as I go. Right, Amiga. Let's got to go over here. Amiga. And I guess Pizza Tycoon would be on there as well. Like, Pizza Tycoon is on Amiga, right? You've got Amiga, haven't you, Einstein? Sim Farm. Also, Pinball Dreams. And Magic Pockets. And while I'm at it, the Addams Family was great as well. Addams Family. There you go, live streaming, writing and shit. Good. Sit down, eat dinner. Some of the people are actors, and you have to solve the mystery. Is that it? Mystery dinner, yeah? That yeah. I like the sound of that. Is that what you're up to, John? That sounds cool, mate. Oh, someone is about to die. It's her. She's, you know, I'm just gonna send her home because she ain't getting it. It's this man everyone's waiting for. He's just about to die, and he thinks the best thing to do is to buy a Kit Kat or something. Yay. Okay, oh my goodness, there's people dying everywhere. She's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Too many people going to all the diagnosis rooms, and I don't want that. I need to whack down the go to diagnosis thing like right down in a minute. Okay. Anyway, what's going on in the chat? About the guy from the raid the other day, he was British. Maybe he was the one who died. Your good friend you died while streaming, but you can't remember his name. I'm going to try and remember his name now. You know what? I can find his name for you. I can find his name. Wait there. 9 people with baldness. Yes, I'm ready to handle it. It's all good for curing people with a hair restorer. Okay. I'll find you his name, Bastos. Which guy am I talking about now? Email. He's got a big beard. He looks a bit like you, actually. He looks a little bit like you. Hey, Retro Banjo, just subscribe. Thank you very much, mate. I'll click on your thing as we're going. And there we go. I'll open you up in another tab. And Elliot, you've subscribed to me on Twitch as well. Thank you very much, mate. I'll open that in another thingy bob as well. And there we go. That's open another. I'll follow you back on there as well, mate. And there we go. Just subscribe to you, Retro Banjo. I'll check out. Oh man, I'm liking what I see already, man. You've got. It's a bit like my intro. You've got the controllers there. I like that. The Mega Drive controller, I like that. Okay, I'm following you as well on there, Elliot. Boom, nice one. Community. And what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be finding Bastos. It's the name of the man who I'm mates with. Who I'm vaguely friends with, who I know. Bravchan. Jay Bizzle. There we go. That's his name. That's his channel name, anyway. Jay Bizzle. And I can't remember what his actual name is. I've got him on Facebook. Jay Bizzle Beard. And I'm not going to link it in the stream because I can't link it in the stream. So there we go. Let's go back to the chat anyway. Let's go back to the chat. Okay. Let's get these bald people sorted out, people. Let's get these bald people. Done. Oh look, here we go. People are in the toilet and people are over here, but no one's going to get cured because the doctors have walked away. Okay, never mind about them. Pizza Tycoon 1 and 2 on GOG. So is it Amiga or is it DOS? Is it Amiga or is it DOS? Pizza Tycoon on PC, not the Amiga. Blues Brothers was a great Amiga game. I've never played Blues Brother on there, but I have played. What was my list? Magic Pockets. Do you ever play Magic Pockets? Or Sim Farm? Or Cannon Fodder? Cannon Fodder was a brilliant Amiga game. That's an absolute storming game. Cannon Fodder. Cannon Fodder. Virgin Interactive games. Ah, right, okay. Mayor Blind Eye character in Murder Mayhem and Moonshine. So you like do a little bit of a thespian then? Do a bit of the acting, do you, John? I like that. That sounds cool, mate. I wonder if they'd let you like record. Can you record it? Are you allowed to record it? I love the way the Invisible Men actually go to the X-ray machine as well. That's great. Okay. One more bald man to go. And this is going to need a fix. Yeah, I like the way they always go to the go to the X-ray machine even though they're invisible. Oh no, not another epidemic. Right. Let me just. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to save this before we have to deal with this epidemic. Okay. Because we almost didn't pass the last one. I'll do that in a second. 9 people with baldness. One of them was your friend, has a beard and died while streaming, but we can't remember his name. He did love Mountain Dew though. That might be the cause of baldness. You never know. Oh man, I remember Mountain Dew the first time I ever had it. I hate all them energy drinks as well. But I was out. I'll tell you the story while it's paused. There we go. It's a DOS game. Okay, well, I could get into that. What was I going to say? The story, yes. The first time I ever had that, I was out. I'd been out. I'm just linking this up. Hang on. I was out all night. I was out clubbing when I was working as an apprentice years ago. When I was still living in Burgess at this point, I was out clubbing all night. Got home at 6 from work in the evening. Worked 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. 12 hours. Went home, got changed, went straight out down to Brighton. Stayed out till 5 a.m. Came back home. No time for sleep. Straight back to work again at 6 a.m. So I decided I was going to have a load of these energy drinks to try and help me out. Help me through the day. And I had one of these Mountain Dews and a load of Pro Plus. We have in our country Pro Plus. Well, not just our country. They're like truckers take them. They're like not like adrenaline. They're like really high glucose and stuff. Anyway, they'll keep you awake and keep you alive. You know, caffeine. They're high caffeine as well. That's what they are. And basically, it keeps you awake into a certain point, and then up until about kind of midday, you just crash and you feel like absolute arse. And that's exactly what happened with that stuff. It just tasted disgusting, and and that was about it. It tasted disgusting and will give you a massive crash after the initial sugar hit. So there you go. Don't have the Mountain Dew. People get addicted to it. I had a mate who was addicted to Lucozade as well. And he ended up having to go to the doctor because he drank like a 6-pack each day and it rotted a hole in his gut. So that's a warning for you about Lucozade and sugary, shitty drinks like that. A gamer fuel. Fuck that shit, man. Water. That's it. Water and alcohol. White Russians. That's the way forwards. Okay, this man gets his thing. Do I have any more people in the hospital with the bad thing? No. Yeah, you should. If you're allowed to film it, John, you should film it, mate. That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that. Okay, I'm just checking what's going on my Twitch. It begins completely. Yeah. What I like about Twitch is it gives you these like goals to go for. You know. I like it. I like it. I've killed another patient. I've killed 47 patients. I'm not doing too well on the healing side of things. There we go. Just going to close down that window now that I had opened. See if I had my other monitor? Wouldn't be a problem, would it? Ah, but that's the thing. Actually, when I do have another monitor, I'll only be able to look at it because I have to I'll have to do the whole full screen and minus screen. I'm in full screen at the moment, don't worry about it. That's cool. Oh, someone else has appeared who needs to be vaccinated. Show me the queue. And they're popping up everywhere. I've just got to keep my eye on her. In she goes. Anybody else? Seems to be running a fairly tight ship at the moment. Fairly tight ship. Okay. I've got a notice. There we go. Bang. I like that. This is live streaming. We're live talking and stuff, etc. We're doing it live. Right, where is she going? Where the hell does she think she's going? Nope, you're not going in there. You're being guessed. Okay, so far so good with this epidemic problem. Gosh. I can record the players made. Red herring game. Yeah, do it, man. Do it, John. I'm up for watching that. I'm up for watching it. Fizzy drinks just come out of me just as fast as I put them in. Normally out my bum. Like, that's like a racehorse, pissing like a racehorse, you know. Like when you get on the beer and the cider and the lager. He drinks the cider drink, he drinks the lager drink, he drinks the vodka drink, he drinks the whiskey drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times, he sings the songs that remind him of the better times. That is... it's not Fat Les, that is... I get knocked down, but I get up again. Chumbawamba. Chumbawamba. Normally out my bum. I like that comment. If this was not a live stream, I would highlight that comment. How do I do that? Is there a way to... I could put... I've never clicked on this before. I could put user in timeout. Add moderator. I could add you as a moderator for that comment. If I could pin this comment, I would. I like it. That's a good comment, Retro Banjo. And Coca-Cola. I like Mexican Coca-Cola. What's Mexican Coca-Cola? How's that different? Mexican Coca-Cola drink. What's that, John? I'm intrigued. What's that noise? I'm getting notifications on the other PC now as well. It's all going on. It's all going on. Yeah, what's a Mexican Coca-Cola drink when it's at home? I'd like to know. I remember they did... do you remember they used to do the Coca-Cola infused with lime and Coca-Cola infused with lemon? Like synthetic lemon and synthetic lime. It's... I quite like those, actually. Kind of nice. Here's one. What's everyone's favourite alcoholic tipple? What's your favourite alcoholic drink? Do let me know. That's a good conversation topic. I've really gone off. Because we playing on stage. We get a lot of free alcohol, but mostly beer. And beer is just no good for playing because I'm the singer as well as the guitarist. So singing and drinking beer is just, you know, you've got to jump around stage as well, so you feel really bloated and makes you go for a piss a lot. So I've been on the spirits for years. Spirits, I like cider as well actually. Like proper cider, not all the carbonated, really highly carbonated cider. Because that stuff works, you know, the strong syrupy cider. But yeah, let me know what's everyone's favourite drink. Oh, let's just deal with this. Favourite alcoholic drink anyway, or just drink in general if you don't drink alcohol. Let me know. I know El Bastos, you're into the not like the health food drinks. What would you call them? The crazy drinks, you know? the thing you use to grind it all up with. Everyone's moaning about it being cold, right? So we're going to deal with this in the way that anyone who runs a hospital would, putting radiators everywhere. I mean, the hospital's pretty big. I don't know why everyone's moaning about it being cold. They shouldn't be moaning about it being cold, but it's quite a big hospital, I'll give them that. I'm just going to zoom back up, check what's going on over here. I need to get something for the Iron Man. I mean, I'm supposed to fix I'm supposed to make a door, right? I've got a horrible sliding door behind me. And once I've done that, I've got a cabinet up there to store some of my other retro games and stuff. So that'd be nice. I could actually put my Amiga out there on display and stuff like that. That's what I want to do. But I haven't got around to doing that this year. Marvin, Akira. So everything's in the good now, not in the bad. So we get extra cash. Billions and billions of cash. Billions. Right, there's lots of people standing up, which I don't want. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do Legoland as well this week. I forgot to stream that. We're streaming Legoland at the moment. And I'm doing RCT tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to do Legoland this week. That'll have to be... We'll do a bit more... Not Baldur's Gate. We'll do Baldur's Gate Monday as well. Bastos, if you're around. Einstein, sorry. He's cleared up all the mess already. Rocket Ronnie Jepson has just arrived to tout your hospital. Keep everything running smoothly. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. What I might do is after we finish doing the main campaign of this, I might put this on ice for a bit just to so it's not too boring, because I will do the other campaign, but I'm not going to do it, the new campaign, but I won't do it just yet. Oh, bugger. Right, I'm going to save it. Right, here we go. There we go, overwrite it. Thank you. Mexican Coca-Cola uses cane sugar as opposed to high fructose corn syrup. Okay, good. That sounds like that'd be better. It sounds like it'd be better for you and taste better. I like the sound of that. I'm really into lime juice at the moment as well. So everything I'm doing, everything I'm drinking is mostly lime, like lime cordial, you know? Lime cordial and water. Like, soda water and lime's a good one if you're hungover. This is one of my favourite tracks on the game. Which one is this? This is, I think, it's not On the Mend. Bring up the jukebox, and jukebox is J. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it is On the Mend. On the Mend is one of my favourite tracks. I know Slippery Fish is one of your... I don't know if On the Mend is. I can't... Which one is your favourite track as well? You've got a favourite. Ooh, that might explode. Don't use it, love. Don't use it. Hair restore has been enhanced. Don't use that either. Nobody use that. No. Actually, you get one more chance. Because that's another thing. Ooh. Yeah, you don't get the warning sound on this. That's a shame. With the HD version, the that's such a shame. Oh well. That's why I kind of like just playing through the old one. Your favourite alcoholic drink, Mark. Your favourite alcoholic tipple. Be it favourite spirits or favourite cocktails, you name it. I do love a good, like, proper strong cocktail. Mexican cocktails. In this place in Brighton. What the hell is this doing here? Let's put that over there. Place in Brighton, not the Choza. There's another one. I can't remember what it's called, but they do great Mexican cocktails, like with proper tequila, like that amount of tequila in them, like just chucked in there. Tequila sunrises, and they also do it with like slushies. They make slushies and put it in there. That's a proper good one. Favourite thing to drink is beer. And what? Do you have a favourite brand? 5 with golf stones. Nope. Not going to do it because it requires the surgery and too much. Yeah, what's your brand? Whiskey and tequila, yeah. I like pretty much everything, but whiskey, Rum is top for me usually. Rum, spiced rum, dark rum, white rum, any rum really. And I do like a whiskey, and I also like what else? Everything basically. Tequila, I like tequila as well. I like good tequila. Like the tequila with the worm in it as well. That tequila. There was a place we used to play at, and they had a lock-in. We were playing a gig for them, and they had a lock-in. It was a smaller pub in Brighton down the lanes, and they had a lock-in. And there was this crazy landlady, and she was feeding us all tequila and giving us all whatever we wanted behind the bar, basically. And we had the tequila with the worm in, and it made everyone, well, it didn't make me throw up, but it made everyone else throw up later with the maggot, you know, the pickled maggot. Bourbon and ice. Fat Tire. Is that an American brand? Are we talking beer or are we talking lager? Are we talking like flat beer, like beer, or are we talking lager like fizzy? I don't mind a bitter every now and again. A bit of bitter. See, this guy's just wandering around. We should be over here in the X-ray, please. Bourbon and ice, yeah. Bourbon's a very American whiskey, isn't it? We still got a bit of bourbon back in the thing. You ever had Lafroc? Or Lafroc, however you pronounce it. Belgian, ale, going ales, yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what's a really nice drink? You ever had mead? Down in the garden centre near us, they did like Christmas mead. Really strong, like 8%, and really strong and really sweet, but really nice. Belgian ale, bourbon, yeah, Kentucky, that's it. I wanted to say Kentucky, but I wasn't sure. Like I say, geography's not my strong suit. Geography and remembering names. Okay, how many patients have we got to cure? Is it 600? If it is, we're going to speed things up in a second. Nope, we're there. We're virtually there, so we're going to go on to the next hospital in 6 patients' time. That's good. Kentucky bourbon. That's good. This is good. Yeah, you want to get hold of a bit of mead. That's like a traditional English, like old school English kind of drink, like medieval mead is. And you brew it up with like honey and stuff. I'm going to actually be brewing my own cider this year because I didn't get much sleep last night. Excuse me. Because we have got what was I going to say? In the garden we've got loads of apple trees. So I'm going to buy a cider press and going to brew it all up. So that's going to be good. And make it as strong as possible is my plan. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Bear with me a second, I'm just checking up on a few things. Okay, good. So we'll be going on to the next level in a minute, any minute now, basically. So I want to check what's going to happen with that. Should be good. Right, there we go. Right, let's go over here. That's what we need to do, because there's too many people going to diagnosis rooms. What you need to do is bring the slider down, basically, and that's how you can stop what the problem was just then. Okay, right, let's close down. And back. There we go. Sorry. Back. Oh, someone's going to quit. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Brilliant. All right, let's move on to. Let's move things along. Hopefully, we can get there before the next year. Is that coming up in this stream? I've got a little bit of the window at the bottom which I don't want. Just minorly, but it's not a major problem. I'm not worried about that too much. Yeah, I'd recommend mead if you can ever get your hands on it. Gets you really pissed really quickly. And where is? Oh, here's my calendar. Right. I'm just going to speed things up to get through to the end of the level. So we should have cured these 5 people now, really. And to save us getting this problem in the next level, what I am going to do is bring that slider down before, like a long time before it. It's running very smoothly, charging too little for general practice. We'll bring people to the hospital. We want to make a lot of profit from each one. Not fussed. Not fussed. I'm not fussed about that. I remember the last one we cranked up the price. I think with this game actually we cranked the price up on everything. We should be getting the letter any time now. The letter to move on. As you move on, as you get to some of the higher levels, oh, someone's going to die there if we don't do something about it. Go. Oh, there we go. Off you go, chap. Hopefully he doesn't die before he gets to wherever he's going. He's going in there. And he's... Yes, there we go. Congratulations. We at the Ministry are very impressed with your running of the hospitality. You are certainly a golden boy in the health department. We think you prefer a slightly tougher job, though. You'll be paid a hefty salary of 15,000. The decision's up to you. Move on to Eggs and Ham Hospital. Finally, here we go. You fail the game basically by running it very badly, getting into debt, killing too many people. If your levels like you know the bar charts, if they start to go down like into minuses, you can lose it like that. So you can do it if you're not running the hospital efficiently. But I'm fairly good at this game, so I've been playing it for a long time since a child. So you know you just got to know the ins and outs. I am going to move on to the next level. So we're on 9, 10, and then that's it. This is it, the last 2 levels, I think. So this is level 9, that's level 10 with the aliens, and then we get, unless there is a final one, I think that's it, level 10. You're not going to fail. I know. Right, hang on, let's get it down to low speed. Let's read this. As well as covering all the illnesses which crop up in this neck of the woods, the Ministry requests that you spend some time concentrating on the efficiency of your drugs. Been some complaints from Offsick, the health watchdog. That's like Ofsted, but Offsick here. So in order to look good, you must make sure all your drugs are extremely efficient. Also, make sure your hospital is above reproach as well. Keep those deaths down. As a hint, you might like to keep some space for a jelly vat. Develop all the drugs to 80% efficiency. Get a reputation of 650 and a stash of 500,000. Okay, so that's a new task. Reputation, balance, 65% of visitors, cure 500, and must be worth. Okay, that's okay. We can deal with that. Right. First things first. Get the good doctors. Are there any? He's okay. And even if they're not okay, I mean, I can have him because he's not the greatest, but I can train him. He might learn. Ah, what is this? We've got loads of researchers and nobody else really. So that's not what I want. I want some decent doctors, and we got none. You need a lot of researchers in this one. We're gonna be paying through the nose for a while. I'm gonna hire him as well because you never know if you're gonna get worse doctors. So let's check out what we've got in this hospital. Let's have a look at the place. Green eggs and ham, yeah, a bit like that, yeah, a bit like that. I know this is your song, Mark, right? Okay, so this is a really complicated hospital, isn't it? So look, we could buy all this, and it's all going to be really kind of like fiddly. Okay, so we got the first place here. I want diagnosis equipment here. So let's get to it. GP's office, yes, please. I'm thinking that we don't want to block up that area too much, so I think we build it here. And I just want it really small, just really basic bitch. Eggs and ham, green eggs and ham, exactly, or just eggs and ham in general. It works, you know. That's Dr. Zeus, isn't it? I haven't thought about Dr. Zeus for a while. You know, I heard, you know that terrible movie, Cat in the Hat? Apparently, Mike Myers was contracted to do that. He was contractually obliged. He had to do it, in other words. But that's what I heard. It was on, like, why they did those awful movies, you know? Oh, psychiatric, of course. I mean the cardiogram. And what I want to do is pack them in so, yeah, for instance, we could build this. So I kind of want to build that like that, and then have another one there. It kind of is the only room you can build there, because you can't build in that corner now. What would have been the better way to do that? To move that room over there, maybe. And have the door out that way. No, that's okay. Let's build that there. We're going to go with that. And then I can build another room on the side at least. Yes, I know we need handymen, but handymen come by the dozen. 10 a penny. And I'm not that fussed about them. Okay, more diagnosis stuff. Cardiograms, psychiatric wards, general diagnosis. There we go, and that will fit nicely on the end here. Perfect. And then we can have doors, benches all over here. Okay, that's it. There we go. Don't need the room to be any bigger than that, really. Get out of the way, mate. Yeah, Jim Carrey. You know what? I was reading something else as well the other day about that film. Jim Carrey he hired someone from the FBI to teach him to deal with someone who could teach him to deal with stress in situations. He had to sit in that chair for something like 12 hours to make up for the Grinch, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. He's very good in that. I do like Jim Carrey. I'm quite a good fan. Quite a fan of Jim Carrey actually. Quite like his stuff, early stuff anyway. Before he turned mad. Okay, so we're gonna have a psych unit here. And then a ward down there, and I'm also going to build the operating theatre down there as well. This is quite nice. This is quite a nice shaped hospital. I enjoy the shape of this hospital. Let's have a psych unit. And you know what? I could have made that slightly bigger, but I think what I might do is have another one of these in the hospital somewhere. Okay, there we go. And let us have a bookcase and a skeleton as well. That should just go nicely there, but it won't. So everything in the room needs to be made into a better way. Place the door. You know what? I am going to drag that out just ever so slightly. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone can look in here. And I can't turn that around. What I want is that by the... No, we'll have that in the room somewhere. So I have that down there. Couch straight... Oh, stupid couch. That should have gone right where I wanted it to go, but it hasn't. Put him there, and that means the bookcase can go here, and the skeleton can go here. Ah, see? If that bloody thing hadn't gone in the wrong place. There we go, skeleton there, there we go. Anyone else? What other films do you like Jim Carrey? Do you like Jim Carrey in any other films, John? You're a fan of Jim Carrey? All the kind of like thinking back to kind of Dumb and Dumber kind of era. And Dumb and Dumber's alright, but like things like Liar Liar. Oh, no, Ace Ventura, of course. Ace Ventura is brilliant in Ace Ventura. This is kind of problematic though, because I could probably have placed the doors in that corner if I hadn't done that. And now it's going to make placing the... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place a surgery first. Operating theatre first. Right, so I'm thinking there, and then hopefully the ward will be big enough. And then I'm going to place another room there, another... Let's say we will place something like... what's the word? Some diagnosis equipment I'll place there. Don't worry about that. I left myself enough room to get this on the wall. Why won't it go on that wall? Okay. Be awkward. Place that there. Place this there. And let's place this in... Can't place it in there. So let's place it over here. Like I say, I take ages setting the hospital up, but I always do. It's better to get it right. And take your time. Come on, that can go there, surely. Okay, well, I can have to make this a bit bigger. You know what? Actually, if the doors are going to face each other, so that should be okay. We can place them there, because if I build a small one there, then that will be okay. Alrighty then. That's the second one, isn't it? I prefer the first one, to be honest, to the second one, because he gets away with a lot more naughtiness. Okay, have we got any more doctors? We do. Not him, not him, not... Oh, here we go. Surgeon. Brilliant. And I need another surgeon. Come on. I could do with some more bloody surgeons. No surgeons. Brilliant. I enjoy his role in a series of unfortunate events films. Lemony Snicket, is that right? Is that the author of those, I think? If I'm correct. I haven't seen many of them. And using a couple. Right, can we build it that big and get the doors in here? Yes, we can. There we go. That's fine then. This is just a little corridor and everyone can sit outside of it. I need as much room as possible for beds, you see. One, I reckon we can get 3 more in there. Bed. It's funny you can place extra desks in here because in the other game you can't, obviously, in the PC one. So I wonder if you could actually get 2 nurses working at a time here. That would surely block the way. You know what? I'm just going to place it there anyway and see what happens. Looks okay to me. Correct. There we go. Lemony Snickered. I am correct. Good. You know what? Dog lover. You can go in there. You know what you used to get on the PC version as well that you don't get in this is people getting stuck. I think that could have been like a bug in the game, like that was, or not like a bug, but you know, like you could get people stuck in the game, but you weren't supposed to, kind of thing. So that was their kind of workaround. I'm just gonna get. Oh, I need more doctors. I'm just gonna have 2 nurses. That's fine. And then we could have the pharmacy there, but I'm gonna leave that for diagnosis equipment. So we do need to buy another area. We do need. I want this all to be seating, basically. So we'll have a reception desk. So I kind of want to boom smack right as you come in. You've got to see the receptionist there. And there's no dilly-dallying around. So there we go. Ardent train wrecker. Wide range of skills. And then you come straight there. And I'll probably put a bench or 2 there. And then I'll have benches all around here. And another room there for diagnosis. I think we could have a toilet here would be a good idea, potentially. Because people always need the toilet, you know. Ah, you know what, actually? I'm going to put the staff room there. Because I want my staff to come straight in and out of these rooms. Oh, okay. So you can get 2 nurses working in there at a time. That's what I was thinking. I was like, do nurses actually work if you put 2 in there? Does it work? I'm kind of tempted to make this quite big, actually. So we'll only have 1 staff room, but it's all going to be here. So, and I don't want that there. I want that there. And then everyone can look at them while they sit on their asses, etc. Get out the way. Get out of the way. Yeah, I've never built one big enough to, like, I always just put it straight next to there. And that's because people are only going in there if they're going in for, like, pre-op. I never build the pool table because it just takes up too much room. And I don't want my staff having too much fun on video games for them. Okay, there we go. Right. We should be able to get all these sofas all the way around the outside, like a massive gladiators auditorium this is. And is anyone a fan of Ween as well, the band Ween? I've really been digging a lot of Ween recently. It's been ages since I listened to Ween, but I've just got right back into some Ween. Ween are a great band. If anyone is into Ween, then big up yourself. They're a very strange band, and that's the glory of Ween. Gene Ween and Dean Ween. Right, there we go. That's done. And now we need a. This is going to be complicated because it's a really kind of small little hospital. So we got psych. We need pharmacy and clinics. So this could be where we have the toilets. Cardiogram, psychiatric ward, GPs. Okay, clinic, training, toilets. Right, we have the toilets over here, up against this wall, and then we have the clinics over there. I also want the pharmacy. You know what? I might put the pharmacy up the other end. This definitely needs to be toilets, though. You know? All of this is going to be toilets. Lots and lots of toilets. And probably about that many sinks, I think. So, give me the sinks first. Hit me with the sinks. All the way around the outside. And all the way there as well. Some bathroom stalls. And here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Can I get any more in here? Yes, we can. And I want one. I want some more. Not a sink, another toilet. And that should deal with all the people who need to go to the toilet, I think. Okay, that's good. Patients feeling a cooler nature will need to unburden themselves in the comfort of your toilet facilities. You can build extra stalls and wash basins if you expect a lot of visitors. In some cases, you might consider building further facilities elsewhere in the hospital. Yeah, that might be an idea later when we have lots of cash. But right now, we do not. Okay, I really need 2 surgeons, and they're not giving them to me. I really hate it when it does that. Okay. Let's build the wards which I need. Got inflation and fracture clinic. That will be here. So I think fracture clinic can go on this side. And I'll have the door here so we can have benches around the other side. Fracture clinic and the inflation room down the bottom. Where is it? Inflation. I want to get the hospital kind of up to scratch. There we go. Have that there. I can hear my French bulldogs fighting in the other room, and Charlotte's shouting at them, which is amusing. They're amusant. Inflation clinic. Patients with the painful yet humorous condition bloated head must come to the inflation clinic where the overlarge cranium will be popped and instantly reinflated the critical pressure. Chortle, chortle, chortle. Lots of doctors. Ah, here's some more doctors. Enjoys fart surfing. Brilliant. See, I'm just going to have to take what I can get at the moment, to be honest. As long as they... he's good. Let's have him. We're going to be hiring a lot of these guys, but hopefully they'll train themselves up a little bit as we go. Right, we've only got 1 or 2 more things left to buy now. That would be a good place for the... what do you call it? Research department would be nice in there. Because it's a little bit... That's a little bit too far away. Yeah, this is where I'm going to put my pharmacy. And then I kind of need to buy another place to put the other one. So, let's do that. Pharmacy is going to go right here. Nicely fits in the corner there. And we'll have benches all over the place here. And there we go. We've got a nurse, don't worry. And yeah, this will look okay. We'll have a little corridor bit. And then we need to buy the other plot of land over there. We're going to be running out of cash soon, but it doesn't matter. This will be where I put my research department. Yeah. Research. And research is going to really cut into my funds. And that's annoying because I can't... if I build it this big, no one's going to be able to get round the bloody hospital. So we can't do that. We could do that though. Is it any bigger over the other side? Probably not. No, it's exactly the same size. Unless I make it in the middle and make everyone go around the outside, but we're not going to do that because that's just ridiculous. Let me just have a look at the map. I'm kind of tempted. To buy another bit just to put it in a more... Who wants to buy that tiny corridor? It would be better to buy this piece of land for the research department, really. And have something more useful there. You know what, I'm just going to do it. Screw it. And then I'm going to... That isn't actually much bigger, but who cares? We're going to buy it, and we're going to shove it in there. I don't have enough cash. We're going to get some money. We're going to get out 2 loans. The bank is dreadfully low, yes, I know. We're going to get the research department in here. This is a nice, jolly big research department, so we're all happy there. If there's one thing I want to see in Superport Hospital is if you're able to replace it if they explode. That's true. Because it did seem like a bug, didn't it? You know, like it's not like a bug, but you know what I mean. It seemed like a bit silly that you couldn't. I'm gonna get 3 desks. Let's get 2 more desks. Ooh. And 2 more filing cabinets, and then we can get 3 guys working there at a time. I think that's fine. The atom analyzer will probably go down in one of these corners. That's irritating. I've kind of put these in the wrong place. Oh, filing cabinet 3, yes. I don't even know if you need 3 when you get 3 desks. The atom analyzer should be able to go down there quite nicely. I want some room to put the computer as well, ideally. You know what, I'm just going to do with 2 filing cabinets. That'll do. Right, let's get some of these guys on the go. Where is he? He's not a guy. I'm just going to place some people in the rooms that I want them in as well. And he's a researcher, so let's chuck him in there. He's a surgeon. I think we have 2 surgeons. Now we do. Researcher just wandering around. You go in there, and there should be another guy. That guy. There we go. All is well, I think. Yeah, good. And now we just need some benches and stuff. I'm going to spend £1,000 on benches. And I'm only going to buy 2 of these because they're bloody expensive. Let's open the hospital up first of all. And let's just... everywhere there's a room, I need a bench virtually. So we've got a lot of benches, I agree, but won't mean anything if nobody gets anywhere to sit down. So everywhere, like I say, where there's a room, we're going to have a bench. It doesn't seem like people can get stuck anymore, which is good in this game. I can't have them facing each other, so people are just going to have to sit there for that. I'll place 1 more there. How about... is there any rooms over here? Yes, there are. There are a lot of rooms. Let's build them all the way down the back of here, benches. Member of staff is threatening to resign already. Brilliant. And we'll deal with them in just a second. Right. That's okay. I think that's fine for benches. I can't place a drinks machine anywhere there, so benches should have probably gone there, but never mind. I'll deal with them in a second. Let's have a drinks machine in that corner. I like it. And in there. Who is it? Who is... they're all threatening to resign. You. And you. Fine. We're open. Let's go back to normal speed. And let's save the game as well. Okay. And this is number 9. Eggs and ham. I'm just going to call it 9. Okay. So far, so good. Some of these guys need training. Like junior psychiatrist. He definitely needs to be trained. He's the only guy we've got at the moment. If I can get better doctors, I will replace him. For the time being, nothing. And I am very unhappy. I demand a raise of 15, otherwise I'm out of here. Yeah. Okay, let's bring all this right down. The only thing I'm not going to bring down is drugs research, so I'm just going to leave drugs research on because that was part of what they wanted me to do. So let's get the cure and the diagnosis equipment up. I'm going to leave drugs on. 37, 39, 38. There we go. Up to 40 and 40. Perfect. Even split. Is this your Desert Island game? No, I wouldn't say it is because it's... you're limited to the levels. So I'd go for something a bit more kind of creative where the only bounds are your imagination. Something like... the New Planet Coaster looks good. So I'd go with something like that where you can literally just do, you know, your imagination is your only limit. That's what I'd go with. Or I'd get something like Music 2000 for the PS1 because you can create anything you like there, you know. So that would be a good project, good Desert Island game to have. What about you, Mark? What would be your Desert Island game, mate? What would yours be? I think something like, yeah, something like, what was I just saying? Something like, I'm just going to up the prices of everything, by the way. Treatment charge, up to like 110, 115 for everything, 120 I think, to make some money back. Jack in his poxy job. Something, yeah, it's a game that's like, you know, only limited by your imagination is what I'd say. But yeah, let me know what your Desert Island games would be in the comment in the chat. I have no idea. I mean, you like the Mega Man series, right? Didn't you? So I'd say that might be near it. Yeah, I know you play a lot of the Mega Man X. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like. Maybe Mega Man, because like you say, you could do it like speed runs, or you could limit yourself to only using certain weapons, etc. Where's my bloody shoe gone?